So welcome to my video. I'm going to be explaining the benefits of eating plants in a simplistic way without any fancy jargon. Be sure to subscribe, like the video. It helps me out. I do some free live lessons for students, so please show your support. So a diet rich in plants, we've always, now one thing about this is the way I'm approaching this is in a way of anti-aging. So trying to keep as useful as possible on the outside as well as from the inside. Now, there's a lot of benefits from eating a diet rich in plants. There's also negatives to eating too many plants, which I'll go through. So, like, there's so many videos I'm going to be making on this topic, but a diet rich in plants has shown numerous health benefits. That's not something shocking. Including a high nutrient density. So this is why we grow different types of vegetables. We don't just grow one type of vegetables. There's different types of vegetables will have different types of minerals inside them, vitamins, and they also have something what we call xenohometic molecules. Now we're going to go through a few of these xenohometic molecules, but firstly, what we need to do is go through on how these xenohometic molecules are even created. So they are created in plants when the plants are stressed out. Now, there could be abiotic stressors, as you see in this image down here, and there could be biotic stressors. Now, abiotic is non-living things, biotic stressors are living things. So things that will stress out the plant. So some of them could be viruses, fungi, bacteria, insects, weeds, competition, human being, blah, blah, blah. And abiotic, UV radiation, light, temperature, the acidity, so pH. So quite a lot of things. There's lots of things that could stress out a plant. And when it's stressed out, it will produce these xenohometic molecules. Now, these xenohometic molecules are beneficial for human beings. We have done studies showing them that when we consume these xenohometic molecules, it's like, how do I explain this? It's like stressing, it's a low stress to a human being. It's building up your defense mechanisms in your body. So next time that you feel stresses, so your immune system is challenged in some way, you could go through physical, emotional stresses. Your body will be able to deal with these stresses in a more efficient way. So these pathways that your body's unlocking by giving these xenohometic molecules that are stressors. So it's like you actually get the stresses from the plants, so what the plants have experienced, and as a result created these xenohometic molecules under stress conditions. You pick up those stresses and your body is now developing new pathways, new ways to deal with stressors. So it's like giving yourself a little bit of venom so that when you do get the proper venom, like the real thing, your body can deal with it in a proper way. This is the same way as venom even works. And me just talking about this is it brings a lot of different sort of questions that I have for myself. So we're still researching this. We're still trying to understand this in a much better way. But these xenohometic molecules are beneficial for us. They're beneficial for plants because then they teach the plants how to, in the future, to deal with these stresses, become more adapted to situations, because there could be a change in humidity, changing drought, there could be some radiation, blah, blah, blah. So plants could be dealing with future stresses. So they need these xenohometic molecules just as much as we need them. So now you're probably thinking, what are these xenohometic molecules? Okay, so one of them is polyphenols, which you could get from fruits and vegetables, herbs, other foods, drinks, and so forth. Now, these polyphenols are antioxidants that protect the plants from stressors, and they also have anti-inflammatory benefits to human beings, anti-cancer. So this is why consuming plants will help you prevent you from getting cancer. And also protective effects on human beings. So they offer so many benefits. So this is one of the xenohermetic molecules. Another of these xenohermetic molecules is something known as, let me go through down here, sulforaphane. Now, these are found in specific types of vegetables. So cruciferous types of vegetables, such as broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, kale, and so forth. And what these do is they activate your body to produce what we call detoxifying enzymes, which can neutralize the harmful chemicals and protect against oxidative stress in your body. Now, I'm going to go through oxidative stress in a different video, but this is another type of one. And another one is resveratrol. Now, this one is, I'm going to make a video about it. It deserves a separate video because you could get it from alcohol. This is one of the reasons why they say consuming red wine is beneficial, blah, blah, blah. But the amount of red wine you need to consume to get the beneficial resveratrol is so much. So it's not even worth consuming that much wine for this. You could get it as a supplement. It's still under debate. So I'm going to make a video about this in another time. But it's a potent antioxidant that's been shown to activate proteins called serotonins. Okay, these specific proteins. Now, while I'm smiling, there's 7 of these, which have anti-aging effects. So the whole reason why, when they activate this serotonin, if I remember correctly, is number 1 and number 7. They have the anti-aging properties. The others don't, but they have numerous benefits. So it blows your mind to think that vegetables have so many of these molecules that are doing so many things. But the serotonins, some of them are protecting your DNA in your cells, cellular health. One of them is helping your metabolism and aging, so preventing you from aging. But this is some of the benefits that you get from plants. If possible, please subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up. I post lots of science videos each week on astronomy, biology, engineering, rockets, blah, blah, blah. So a lot of stuff. So yeah, check out my Patreon. I do free live lessons. So that will support me doing even more free live lessons each week for my students. Thank you very much. I hope you all have a nice day. Take care.